Hello YouTubers. I decided to make a quick video just to tell you why you shouldn't adjust the water level. I saw a video about 3 weeks ago of a guy showing people how to adjust the water level on the inside. Let me show you what's the water level look like. All right, I have a few here. Water level is something like this. This is a device. It's got an adjustment here. You don't need to know this. Why? Because you shouldn't mess with this. I'm gonna give you a good reason why not to do it. The manufacturers decide the level that a washer is gonna the water level that the washer is gonna put in, and depending on the weight you put on the washer. All right. So if you fill up with a little bit of water, all the most you can do is play with the settings, because the same amount of clothes, if you select a different cycle, it's gonna put more water. If you put quick wash, it's gonna put less water than if you put a deep wash, obviously. On this ones, it's gonna put more water. So you'd rather play with this than with the water level. Let me tell you why. Because when you mess with that, you're gonna make the water go higher. But what when you put a big load, what's gonna happen? Usually, when you put a blanket, it's gonna fill up like 3/4 of the top. It's gonna fill up 3/4. So what is gonna do if you make the washer put more water? If you tell them that it's empty, that it needs more water, so when you put something really heavy, what's gonna do? It's gonna overfill. It's gonna overfill, and the water is gonna come out of the washer. It's gonna mess up your floor. So that's a reason you shouldn't play with that, because that's from factory. If you think a washer is not putting enough water, try to play with the all the settings, different settings, and you might get a good result. But that's not a good idea. Definitely don't do that, because with that you're gonna have further problems. All right. Besides that, you're gonna spend more water than what you really need, but mainly is very likely that you're gonna put more than you're gonna confuse the computer. It's gonna think that it's empty. And it's gonna stop. It won't stop when it should. All right. So the water is gonna overfill, especially in cycles like deep wash and bedding. Also on some of them wear, that one too. Those put more than half of the top of water. So when you do that, once they reach the perfect level, the level they were meant to fill, they're gonna think that they haven't reached the level. All right, so don't do that. I recommend you not to mess with the factory settings. All right. I hope you understand what I mean by this. But if you got a question, let me know, and I replied on the comments. Let you know what I mean by this. All right. For today, that's all. Thanks for visiting my channel. I'm gonna try to keep posting tips and recommendations on this. Also, I'm gonna put some of the tools needed on repairs, so you can figure out what's good and what's bad for a technician. For today, that's all. Thanks for visiting. I hope you like my videos.